He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of green.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys. So I'm hoping that we get a checklist. I'm hoping we get it today. It's Monday for me, just barely, but Monday. I'm hoping we get the checklist today. I mean, if Topps was decent, we'd have it already. So I don't know. Normally we'd have it, the Wednesday before, sometimes 2 weeks before. But not this year. They still haven't given us this checklist. I think we have it, but I don't know. We might not have all the autos, you know. All right, this is break 6. This, and this. All right, here are your short prints. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter because the Twitter. The Twitter person, they don't really have any kind of control or say or anything like that. And then, of course, the people answering the phones have even less. But I don't know. I just don't think they care. You know what I mean? I don't think Topps cares at all about baseball at this point. Any baseball release is just going to be, whatever they think they can make money on with the least amount of work. I think that's what you're going to get. All right, let's see if we can get you Henry Davis. Urbina. You really just need what? One base to break even. Two definitely. Because doesn't he go for $25? I think he does. Expect the base in this to drop a little once draft comes out. And then, based on performance, they continue to go up. I don't mean plummet, but, usually everybody's looking for chrome once chrome's out. Benny Montgomery. Milcar. I don't know how to answer that. I really don't. I mean, they've got a no return, no refund policy, which doesn't really matter if you go through your credit card. But I mean, they yeah. And I don't know what to say, I mean, they're kind of like, just deal with it, They haven't really given any kind of a... They sent one email out. What was that? A week ago? 2 weeks ago? That said it should ship in, 2 to 4 weeks. It's just terrible. But if it doesn't ship this week, it's definitely not going to be here before draft. Even if it does ship this week, if draft releases on Friday like it's supposed to, you're not going to get first edition in time. I did have a nice Christmas. I did. Hey, there's a base. Henry Davis. Yeah, I did. Caderna. I want to say there's an auto in this box. I want to say it. I'm not gonna. Because I think that would be inappropriate. But I sure do want to. I sure do want to say that. I'm not gonna, though. Marcelo and Mazzucato and Jay. That was a good pack. Reed Trimble. I want to hurry up and sell all my first edition. because draft's coming, so I want to hurry up and get rid of first edition. I still have a lot of it. It's going to be tough, but I'm going to try to run first edition breaks every day if I can. Even if I only do a couple, I don't think the price is gonna drop much. I don't think it'll drop much, but you know, it'll probably, what's it at, $650 right now? It might go to like $5.99, you know. But I'm not. Actually, I'm not. Am I at? Yeah, I'm at $5.99 right now. In this break. But I think it's $6.50 or $7. I don't remember. Gavin Williams. It was 9 at one point, 900. But that was a supply thing, I think. All right, you guys want to see if I'm right, or should we wait until the end of the box? Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait to see if I'm right. Kerstad gold. I don't really know. I might be wrong. Yeah, we went to see Sing 2. There's another Henry Davis. Jackson Jobe. How about them Bucks? Is it true they made Cam Newton resign? Not resign, retire? That's what my wife told me. She said the Bucks made Cam Newton retire. I don't know if that's true. I thought it was funny, though. Carter Jensen. Of course, the game I go to, they get shut out. Ah, well. Geraldo. Schwellenbach. Yeah, $750 is a good price. Leighton came way down because they were at 900 based on their breaks. Nick York. There's another Henry Davis. So you're at 3 base. Errol Vera. I think eventually this is $1,000 a box, but no time soon. You know, I don't think it's anytime soon. But I do. I think all the first editions. When they start them, what was it? 2020? I think it was 2020. I think all those are going to be $1,000 boxes or more. There's a first rounder, Sam Bachman. Was he 7th overall or something like that? 7th or 8th? Ooh, this is a nice one. Polanco. Mazzucato, there it is. Harry Ford for the Mariners. It's a nice card. Sween dog. Nice hit. Hey, Dodgy, what's up? "16 games is a long season." Landon Marceau. Tyler Black. All right, is there an auto? It's either that or it's Cooper Kinney. All right, let's see what we got. Riley Green. Eggy Rosario. Who is it? Is it somebody we haven't hit before? That's the question. No, we've hit him before, but that's nice. Cody Morissette. Cody Morissette. Second rounder. Nice little auto there. Congrats to the Marlins. Johnny Bananas. All right, so that's the first auto we've hit, you know, in the first 6 boxes. Yeah. One of my staff called me and said she went to, well, really all of my staff, because they're all related. All of my staff are related except for one. They call me and somebody at their Christmas dinner has COVID. So they've taken tests and their tests are negative, but I'm like, that doesn't, you can't come in. They want to come to work. I'm like, you can't. Cody Morissette, Tyler Black, Landon Marceau, Harry Ford, Sam Bachman. So I told them, if they still have a negative test a week from tomorrow, they can come in next Monday. But Jackson Wolf, Errol Vera, but basically it's just me and Linda right now. Nick York, Schwellenbach, Jensen, Jackson Jope, Heston Kerstad, Gavin Williams, Chad Dallas, Reed Trimble, Kaderna, Bonacci, Pineda, Ty Madden, Milkar, Ivan Herrera, and Urbina. That was a pretty good break. So I went out and looked, and the breaks they've got ready to ship, they're ready to ship, but they haven't shipped. They just need labels. Are the breaks from the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Those are packaged and ready. And then the breaks that they're sorting that would ship next are 17th, 18th, and 19th. So that's all going to have to push. I'm going to have to push everything 1 week, which I don't want to, but I mean, I figure most people won't be angry anyway because it's, the holidays. But I'm going to have to push it. I'm going to push everything a week. So instead of shipping, tomorrow, it'll ship in a week. It's the only thing I can do because I can't have them come in, Yeah, well, the person that tested positive took 3 tests. 3 different tests from 3 different companies. I guess there's a bunch of those tests out now. And all 3 of his were positive. They've taken it a couple times and there's negative, but I told them they still have to wait. They still got to wait. Nah, they'll be all right. I've got somebody to sort. I just don't have anybody to ship. So we'll keep sorting. We just won't be able to ship. I mean, I could do it, but then I'd have to stop everything else. The week of draft, there's no way. There's no way. I need a whole day just to unload the truck. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what it's looking like. All right, this is break 7. Wow. Yeah, they don't have any symptoms, but I told them you still can't come in. Luke Murphy. And they're upset because they're going to lose a whole week of work, but what am I supposed to do? I can't. Nothing I can do. Nick York. Drew Gray. Here right now we have 5 that are full time, but they're independent. They have their own. They have their own businesses, and I 1099 them. Adley. Gavin Williams. And of the 5, 3 of them live in the same house. So Henry Davis. Cade Povich. So his dad's buying up his cards, which is cool. Gasser with a bad corner. Yeah, Jay Brooks could do it, but Christian Hernandez. Shipping doesn't pay very well. Breaking does, so he needs to break so he can, make money this month. Connor Norby. No, it was for a shot at this. Everybody gets a card. You might get this one. I'll post a video up, but if you rewind the live stream all the way back to the beginning, you'll see it. That's what the $1 was for. But it depends on which one you joined. If you joined the 99-cent one that was members only, it's that Ichiro. And if you joined the one I did Christmas Day, I think it was Pedro, right? Wasn't it Pedro? Yeah, it was Pedro Christmas Day. So. Yeah, my staff doesn't like anybody to touch. Nobody's allowed to touch. You can't. Once we take it out of the office and put it out in the main room, that big room, nobody's allowed to touch it, because if you touch it, you mess it up. They're pretty adamant that nobody can touch it. Once it's out there and it's got the paperwork and the stickers, nobody can touch it. Which is good, too many cooks, too many chiefs. Just leave it alone once it gets out there. Henry Davis, Sal Frelick, and Tristan Cassis. So here's the question: did we hit another auto? I don't know, but we'll find out. Noelvi, Manzardo. So the guaranteed 10 caser is up. If we get a checklist, we'll do a 100 caser after that. If we do not get the checklist, the 10 caser will be the only one I'll run. Like that. Then we'll go to bad corner on that Jeter Downs. Then we'll go to random teams and stuff like that, like we always do. I'd rather do a 100 caser, but without a checklist, there's just no way. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Garrett Mitchell. I really like Garrett Mitchell. It looks like that 10 box Chrome Sapphire. Sorry. The 10 box Sapphire, it looks like that's full. There were 8 spots left when I started this break, so I figure maybe by now it's probably full. But if you want it in the 10 box Sapphire player random tomorrow, that's going to break tomorrow. Jay Brooks is going to do it. If you want in on that, there might be a couple spots left, maybe. But I mean, that it was down to 8 spots. But I think I refunded somebody 2, so I'll probably have to add 2. It's a lot of cards. It's even more if they're paper like this. If they're paper like this, Royals, there's more than 5,000. But if it's chrome or refractor, prism, that kind of thing, then there's less than 5,000. Blaze Jordan. 5,000 was based on, the old card stock, that cardboard card stock. Not this thin paper stuff they have now. But like vintage stock. That's what the 5,000 is based on. Jordan Lawler. But if it's just stuff like this, yeah, way way more than 5,000. Per 5 wide. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a nice card right there. Harry Ford. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get a photo. That's a great one. Yeah. Yeah, so you're probably right. If it's a mixture, it's probably about 1,000. Whoa. That was on me. I don't want to do that. Scare you all away. Yeah, that's a nice hit right there. Hey, yeah. So, I mean, it's late, so maybe all 8 were still there. I don't know. But if you just got 3, then there's 5 or less. You know? 5 or less if you just got 3. All right, here it is. I feel like it's another auto. But I could be wrong. But that's just what I feel. I'm feeling it, but you know, I don't always know. Especially since I didn't pick it up. Just kind of looked at it. It looked auto-ish. You know? You ever get that feeling? Like, that's an auto. Right there, that's an auto. All right, here we go. I like this one. This is the first rounder. First rounder for the Rays. So back-to-back autos. Let me get out another stand because I never took a picture of that first auto. So back to back. All right, let me put this back before I mess it up. But Carson Williams, I really like Carson Williams. Nice refractor. First rounder, 22nd overall, right? 28th. 28th overall. So first rounder. First round shortstop. All right, so this is break 7. Carson Williams. Boissiere, Harry Ford, that's a nice card. Lawler, Blaze Jordan, Andrew Painter, Encarnacion Strand, Garrett Mitchell, Tyler Madison, Jeter Downs, Manzardo, Cassis, Jake Fox, Reed Trimble, Wilman Diaz, Connor Norby, bad corners on the Christian Hernandez and the Robert Gasser, Cade Povich, Gavin Williams, Adley, and Drew Gray. Back-to-back boxes with an auto. That's pretty impressive. Pretty happy with that. All right. Here comes break 8. One second, I need a drink. Really? That's incredible. Well, congrats to him. 1,700 for that gold. But honestly, I believe that's the rarest one in first edition. I wasn't saying that. I really believe it. It's the only damn it. It's the only gold auto I've seen. The soda went down the wrong tube. Okay, I don't know who has the Rays in the last break, but if you post in the thread, Steve, and then just look at whoever had the Rays on break 7, that's who. I don't know. I don't know who it was. All right, here we go. This is break 8. Break 8. All right, paper base. Short print paper base. And this pack just absolutely whooped me. Look at this. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to pretend that pack never happened. Hopefully there's somebody good in here after all that work. Everybody in there was good. Everybody was good. You could actually just rewind it a couple minutes and look on the screen. If you go back to that break, just rewind it for a couple minutes. You wouldn't even have to go to the thread to see who it was. Dalen Lyle. Harry Ford. It's a nice paper base. All right, here we go. There's a blue off bat. Max Meyer. Max. Yeah. Just remember, you really want to sell it before the 31st. Really, you want to sell it probably by Wednesday. Because some people will have draft on the 30th. You know, some people have it a day early, and they'll post it to eBay. And it'll kind of flood the market and take a lot of the spotlight away from your orange. So if you're selling first edition, sell it by Wednesday. Encarnacion Strand. Yeah, I don't know who that is, actually. Jeremy De La Rosa. The guy in break 6 wanted this card. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Nice card. Chase Petty. You might want to put it up at, well, it's too late now, isn't it? Well, I guess it's not completely too late. You could put it up at a 3-day auction. You know, have it in Wednesday night or a Thursday night. Cameron Cawley, blue foil. Tyler McDonough. Mazzucato. Nick Gonzalez, 275. Henry Davis. Hubeck to 75. Edwin Arroyo. All right, I don't think that this is the orange, but I might be wrong. Okay, good. Drew Gray to 50. How crazy would it be to get 3 autos in a row? Pretty crazy. Answered my own question. Marcelo. Riley Green. Henry Davis. Geraldo. Jeter Downs. Jeter Downs. Maddox Bruns. Sal Frelick. Blaze Jordan. Helia Ramos. Tristan Cassis. Owen Kellington. Aaron Zavala and Marcelo. Christian Hernandez. Marcelo again. John Rhodes. Hey, that's cool. Looks like a red. Marcelo and JT Schwartz. First Bowman. That is a nice card. Fourth rounder, but nice Mets color. Well, I don't know if that's a color match. I guess this is more orange and blue, isn't it? But anyway, I really like it. Regardless, I like it. Nice card. Mets is Sasso. Nice card, bro. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I was Tron. I read that. I read your message. The I'm definitely not cool. I read that message like 5 times. I swear I didn't understand it. 4 of 5. JT Schwartz, cool card. John Rhodes, Christian Hernandez, Owen Kellington. I thought you were telling him he wasn't cool. I swear. Tristan Cassis, Helia Ramos, Blaze Jordan, Maddox Bruns, Jeter Downs, Geraldo, Riley Green, Drew Gray, Edwin Arroyo, Peter Hubeck, Nick Gonzalez, Tyler McDonough, Cameron Cawley, Chase Petty, Henry Davis, Encarnacion Strand, Madison, Max Meyer Blue, and a Harry Ford short print base. And box 9. I was like, wow, that's so mean. That's so mean. All right, guys, this is break 9. Break 9. All right. 9th box. This is only our 4th box tonight, but 9th box in this break series we've done here. Are you on Twitter? That might be easier. Twitter might be easier. Alexander Mojica. And Colton Cowser. That's a nice one. That's a nice short print right there. Julio. All right. Edwin Arroyo. Chad Dallas. Po Yu Chin. Mick Abel. Drew Gray. Ivan Herrera. That's a blue. Mason Miller. Basabi. In which? In these? Michael McGreevy. What was the username? Preciado? Mazzicato? Pedro Leon? Nice card to 75. Henry Davis. Pacheco. One second. Let me double check. I can refund you. Yep, you're right. Sorry about that. I sent you a refund. Oh, let me bring up the... I can't see the chat anymore. All right, so we skipped to the orange by accident. I wasn't sure if this was going to be the orange. It's kind of 50-50, and it is. But it's a nice one. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs, 20 of 25. So that goes to Pac-Man. Nice card. Nice hit. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Morissette. Owen Kellington. Henry Davis. Gunnar Henderson. Ryan Holgate. Alcantara. Robert Gasser. Ottenbright. Cody Morissette. Garrett Mitchell. And CJ Abrams, and that is break 9. I'll recap it for you here in a second. It's pretty good orange. All right, CJ Abrams, Garrett Mitchell, Cody Morissette, Ottenbright, Robert Gasser, Alcantara, Holgate, Henderson, Kellington, Morissette, Christian Hernandez, 20 of 25, Pacheco, Pedro Leon, Preciado, McGreevy, Basabi, Mason Miller, Herrera, Drew Gray, Mick Abel, Chad Dallas, Edwin Arroyo, and Colton Cowser. Short print base. And that is break 9. And this is our final break tonight. Break 10. right, break 10. Good luck. Calvin Ziegler, short print base. Krabby Patties. That's funny. My wife made chocolate chip cookies because I like chocolate chip cookies, and she doesn't like oatmeal, so she won't make oatmeal raisin. And she told the 8-year-old he could have some, and then she went to bed. And then when she got up today, there was none left, and she was like, "Did you eat them?" I said, "I didn't even know you had them." That little sucker ate 24 chocolate chip cookies while playing video games all night long. Ian Moeller. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Jordan Vyers. You got his hopes up for nothing. For nothing. Julio Rodriguez. Jake Fox. Yeah, he tore him up. She was like, I can't believe she swore it was me. She was like, there's no way he ate all the cookies. I was like, I didn't touch him. And the 12-year-old, he just turned 12. He's the one when I say my 11-year-old, this is the one I mean. The 12-year-old, he doesn't like chocolate. Well, you know, chocolate makes him makes his stomach hurt, so he blows up the room if he has chocolate, but he won't eat them, you know, generally. So it wasn't him, you know. It's pretty funny. Tore them cookies up. Jordan Adams. Po Yu Chen. JJ Bleday. I feel so bad for the people that bought those lots from Topps. You know? I mean, even if they ship them today, Monday, it's too late. You know, it's just too late. Yeah, they were gone. They were gone. Misael Urbina. Jordan Groshans. Po Yu Chen. Damn, they stole a few thousand? That's terrible. Doug Nikhazy. Chase McDermott. I'm not saying that you can't charge back. I'm just saying no matter what, they don't allow them. But your credit card company doesn't care, you know? PayPal doesn't care. If you put it into PayPal, you know, if they haven't shipped by the time PayPal gets to it, you're going to get your money back. Same thing with your credit card company, you know? That's funny. I thought you sold steaks. That's great. Malcolm Nunez. Malcolm Nunez. Jason Dominguez. Eggy Rosario. Spencer Torkelson. That's a nice blue right there. Detroit. Brooks Gosween. Brooks Gosween. Tanner Allen. Wow. So there's an auto. So what's in here? Ah, bummer. I thought it was going to be another auto. Henry Davis. So we ended up with 3 autos in 5 boxes. Gunnar Hoglund. That's pretty cool. After none in the first 5, we ended up with 3 in the last 5. And they're supposed to be 1 and 8. So we should have opened 24 to 30 boxes to get 3 autos. All right, who won the lottery? That's funny. Gunnar Hoglund. Gunnar Hoglund for the Blue Jays. Mr. M. Gunnar Hoglund is 19th overall. You can tell that first edition stamp was much later because it comes through on the back. You can tell. But anyway, Gunnar Hoglund, first round. Top 20 pick. Pretty good. Hey, there you go, Steve. That's funny. I told you I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Gunnar Hoglund. Gunnar Hoglund. Tanner Allen. Gosween. Torque. Eggy Rosario. Nunez. Zach Veen. McDermott. Nikhazy. Chen. Groshans. Urbina. JJ Blajay. Po Yu Chen. Jordan Adams. Joe Rock. Joe Mack. Jake Fox, Julio, Jordan, and Ian Moeller, and a Calvin Ziegler. That's cool. Gunnar Hoglund. All right, my friends, that is the second 5. I do apologize for not doing it yesterday. I told you I'd do it yesterday, but that's because I thought, I wouldn't have the boys. But it's done, and there is going to be a delay in shipping. Not a huge delay, but a delay. My staff, they were around somebody, I guess, at a Christmas dinner who has tested positive for COVID. And they've taken tests. They're all negative, but I told them they couldn't come in for a week. And if at the end of the week, if they're still testing negative, they can come back to work next Monday. So I don't have any staff for a week. I was giving them Friday off anyway, so it's really just 4 days. But we were going to ship the breaks from the 14th, 15th, and 16th tomorrow. They're just waiting for labels. So those won't ship tomorrow. They'll ship, what is it, January 3rd? So that's when they're going to ship. So sorry about that. I figure you guys wouldn't be upset, but you know, that's what it is. I still have a couple staff, but none of them ship. You know, shipping's a next tier level responsibility that I don't let anybody have. So let me outro, and then I'll check the break and see if there's anything left in that Sapphire. I still think there'll be 2, even if it says it's full, because I refunded somebody for 2. They wanted in, and then they didn't want in, and then all day Christmas Day, they sent me message after message after message to refund them. And it was like, they were like, I'm sorry if you're busy, but I need my refund. It was $17. I'm like, it's Christmas. I didn't see it till today, so they didn't get refunded till today. But I was like, geez, like blowing up my Twitter. But my Twitter DMs, if I don't follow you, they go to like this small folder, and I don't necessarily see them. So anyway, that's my story. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV.